Yeah, at approximately 11 a.m. this morning, the emergency services received a call that refugees were discovered on board the Stena Horizon in Rosslare Europort, en route to Rosslare Europort from the port of Cherbourg in France. At approximately 2:30 this afternoon, the emergency services boarded the Stena Line ship, where they assessed and treated 16 young men between the ages of 18 and about 35. They were assessed by a number of consultants, the National Ambulance Service staff and medical staff from Wexford General. They had been cared for by the crew up until that stage. Seemingly what happened was one of the crew was inspecting the decks and heard banging on the side of the container. They were subsequently taken from the trailer and brought to a staff lounge where they got refreshments and were looked after until the National Ambulance Service arrived at approximately 2:30 today. They're currently being processed by the Immigration Service through An Garda Síochána, and that process will take a number of hours, and they'll be then forwarded on to Dublin. It's understood that they were looking to seek asylum in the United Kingdom, but ended up in the Republic of Ireland. It's concerning, that we didn't have a tragedy similar to Essex, because, if the ship, they hadn't discovered the banging on the side of the trailer by the staff, the ship could have been delayed through bad weather. We could be in a similar situation to Essex, and that's something we don't want here in Rosslare, and we've had it in the past. We had it 20 years ago where a container came in with 13 people deceased on it. It was discovered in Drina in Wexford, and that's something I certainly don't want here. But you have to question what checks and balances are being done in mainland Europe and indeed on the shores of France where this trailer originated. It looks like very little, and that's not saying that we don't want migrants in Ireland, but we want them safe, and to allow someone to get into the back of a trailer and spend 20 hours on a ship is not the safest way. And the port of origin has to answer a number of questions as to why that did happen. But we have a strong immigration service here in Rosslare, and we need that enhanced and supported and the proper facilities built here, and I'd appeal to the Minister for Justice to do that.